They say perfection has a cost, and nowhere is that truer than in the Belgian Malinois. This is the dog that doesn't rest, doesn't quit, and doesn't forgive weakness. Born in the small Belgian city of Malines, this breed wasn't made for comfort. It was forged for precision. Every muscle, every nerve, every heartbeat exists to serve a mission. When you watch one move, you don't see a pet. You see potential energy looking for a reason to explode. The Malinois doesn't walk. It glides like a weapon drawn from silence. This is the same breed trusted by elite military units, Navy SEALs, and counterterrorism teams around the world. To them, the Malinois isn't just a dog, it's a soldier with fur. Its reflexes are lightning, its mind razor sharp. You don't train a Malinois, you negotiate with one. At full sprint, it can reach 30 miles an hour before you can even blink. Its jump clears fences most dogs wouldn't dare to dream of. Yet power is only half the story. What makes this dog truly extreme is the intelligence that drives it. The Malinois reads human emotion like text on a page. It knows when you're confident, when you hesitate, and when you lie. Give it a job, and it will give you its life. Deny it purpose, and you'll create chaos. Inside every Malinois beats a question: what's next? If you don't answer, it will. That relentless energy is both blessing and curse. It's why they dominate in police K9 units but fail miserably in quiet suburban homes. For a Malinois, boredom is a prison, and in that prison, destruction becomes freedom. It will chew walls, tear furniture, and sprint laps around your sanity. Not because it's bad, but because it was built for more. This is a dog meant to leap from helicopters, chase fugitives, and protect lives. You can't ask it to simply sit still and be good. Even its bite isn't just powerful, it's strategic. A properly trained Malinois grips with surgical precision, targeting arms, joints, or weapons. Handlers say when it locks on, the world pauses. You can almost feel the air itself pull back in respect. But behind that ferocity lies loyalty unlike anything else on Earth. Once a Malinois chooses you, it will guard you until its last breath. It doesn't care if you're tired, broken, or afraid. If danger comes, it moves first and asks questions never. This is not devotion. It's duty woven into DNA. It will take a bullet before it lets you fall. And yet, that same devotion is what breaks many owners. They think they're getting a superhero, but they forget what heroes cost. Because the Malinois doesn't love you for comfort, it loves you for purpose. And if you can't provide it, it will create one for itself. That's why trainers call it a mirror breed. It reflects the energy, discipline, and consistency of its human completely. Show chaos, get chaos. Show strength, earn respect. You don't command a Malinois. You earn its partnership one challenge at a time. Every day, every walk, every glance is part of a contract written in trust. Miss a day of leadership, and it will assume command. That's when most first-time owners lose control. They confuse affection with authority. The Malinois understands both but respects only one. The result? Stories flood shelters worldwide of surrendered working dogs who simply outperformed their owners. Not because they were bad, but because they were unmatched. To train one properly takes more than patience. It takes purpose. The same focus that keeps soldiers alive must now keep the leash steady. Every command is a chess move. Every reaction, a test of mutual respect. The Malinois learns patterns faster than you can blink. If you show weakness twice, it records it forever. That memory, combined with intelligence, makes it terrifying in the wrong hands. A bored, frustrated Malinois is an apex predator without a mission. But in the right hands, it's art in motion. Power balanced by grace, chaos controlled by loyalty. Watch one perform a protection drill. Full sprint, vertical leap, perfect mid-air bite, then instant release on command. That's not instinct, that's discipline fused to adrenaline. When it lands, it doesn't pant or brag. It waits for the next order like a soldier hearing the call. Every fiber of its being screams, "What's next?" And that is why it's called the most extreme dog on Earth. Because no other breed blurs the line between animal and athlete so completely. It's part guardian, part gladiator, part philosopher. Even rest feels intense. A Malinois sleeping looks like it's charging in slow motion. Its mind never stops calculating the door creak, the breeze, the footstep outside. Always aware, always ready. That's why in the world of protection dogs, it stands alone. Not bigger than a Rottweiler, not heavier than a Shepherd, but infinitely more focused. Power, when combined with intelligence, becomes precision, and precision in the Malinois becomes legend. Ask any Special Forces handler who's seen combat with one, and they'll tell you. These dogs save lives silently. They read tension before the trigger is even pulled. In one famous mission, a Malinois named Cairo helped locate Osama bin Laden. It moved through shadows where men hesitated to breathe. That single story cemented the breed's reputation worldwide, not as pets, but as partners in the highest form of human courage. But the legend carries danger. Too many people saw viral clips and wanted their own superdog. They didn't realize those videos show what happens after thousands of hours of training and trust. What they brought home was a storm wrapped in fur. And storms don't belong in living rooms. They belong on missions. So, should you fear the Malinois? No, fear misunderstanding it. Because when respected, it becomes more than a dog. It becomes your shield, your shadow, and your second heartbeat. That connection transforms handlers too. People who once doubted their own strength suddenly find purpose in leading a creature so relentless. It demands your best self every single day. And in return, it gives you absolute loyalty, something humans rarely find in other humans. There's a reason the military retires them with honor. These dogs earn medals, not treats. When age finally slows them, they don't rest. They observe. They sit beside their handlers like veterans watching the next generation take the field. And even then, their eyes never stop scanning. Once a guardian, always a guardian. The Belgian Malinois is not the right dog for everyone. But for the few who can meet it on equal ground, it becomes an extension of the human spirit. It represents everything we wish we could be: focused, fearless, and faithful beyond reason. Its only weakness is love too deep to disguise. Because when it bonds forever. And losing that bond hurts in ways words can't reach. If you ever meet one, don't just look at the muscles or the stance. Look into its eyes. You'll see something ancient staring back. Something that remembers every generation of work, war, and loyalty that shaped it. Something that measures you quietly before deciding if you're worthy. Earn its trust, and you'll have the most powerful ally on Earth. Betray it, and you'll face the storm that made legends tremble. In a world of fleeting fads, the Belgian Malinois stands resolute, embodying unmatched loyalty and intelligence. It's a testament to what true dedication looks like in canine form. With its striking features and unwavering focus, the Belgian Malinois remains a symbol of strength and reliability, a breed that continues to redefine excellence in the canine world. In a landscape full of superficial glamour, it is the epitome of substance over style. The answer, unwavering and eternal, emerges from the depths of courage, ready to face the challenges ahead. It stands firm, a beacon of hope. In that moment of uncertainty, the answer shines brighter than ever, rallying hearts and minds to come together. It whispers of resilience and the unbreakable spirit that lives within every individual, igniting the fire of determination that fuels progress. The tension hangs thick in the air. With muscles coiled like springs, the Malinois embodies focus and determination, its keen eyes scanning the surroundings for any sign of movement. A low growl escapes its throat, a sound that reverberates through the stillness, a warning that danger is imminent.